welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. It is time for an August favorites video, and it doesn't seem like it could possibly be September or that August could even be over, but apparently it is, so it is time for that wrap-up video. Actually, this is one of my favorite videos to make because I get to share my favorite music of the month, and as you guys know, music is like everything, so yeah. But first we're going to start off with some polish, some makeup, some skincare, and other things. So we're just gonna get right into it. So one of my favorite polishes of August that I tried that I can show you because it has been posted already would definitely be this beauty. This is a Moonshine Mani polish, and it is the most gorgeous, like vibrant, I want to say purple, but it's kind of more of a red violety purple, and it is just gorgeous. This is a curly base polish that you guys saw on my channel a few weeks ago, or maybe it was a week ago. I'm not sure because I'm not sure when this video is going live. But this one is called Save the Best for Last. This one came out on August 24th, and it is just gorgeous. It is a curly base polish, but I'm not sure you guys can see it. There are a lot of really gorgeous flakies in it that kind of pull orange, green, and gold, and I personally love this polish. It was different from something that I normally wear, so it was fun to try something a little different. Okay, that is like the only polish that I'm actually putting in this video because I feel like I've done a lot of things in August that are coming out in September, so I can't really share them yet. So that is that for now. And I did actually do quite a bit of art in August, so it's really exciting to do that and kind of show you guys more nail art because I feel like some people miss that on Instagram. Some people don't like the swatches on Instagram, but on here on YouTube, people like the reverse. It's complicated, I suppose, but we're just gonna not worry about that right now and go on. So one of my other favorite things that I tried this month was the Freeman mask. I love like all of their masks, but this one is called the Clearing Sweet Tea and Lemon Peel Off Clay Mask. Now I've never used a peel off clay mask before, so that was kind of interesting. It is kind of a yeah, there's some on the cap. I'm not sure you guys can see it. It's kind of a like a terracotta-y color when you put it on your face, or kind of just like you're wearing the wrong color foundation. Actually, that's a better description. It's like you're wearing a foundation that is way too orangey for a person like me, and I really like it. It doesn't go on like your typical clay mask because it is peel off. It kind of goes on. If you've ever tried their cucumber peel off mask, it is very similar to that in consistency and texture and everything. And I really liked it. I think it definitely like helps like even out your skin tone, and its claims are instantly removes impurities, tones for radiant skin. And I would say it does those things. And I love that it's clay mask because there are oftentimes like I want to do a peel off mask because I don't want the mess of like washing everything off, but I also do want the aspects you get from a clay mask. So like 2-in-1, and I really like it. And I'll double check this. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It smells quite nice. It's a little citrusy and just kind of a clean scent. I like it. Oh, right there. Whoa, right there I got a major sweet tea scent. That smells really nice, and now that sounds good because I'm thirsty. Some sweet tea with some lemon. That does sound good. But yeah, I was impressed. I love like all of Freeman Beauty's masks. I should probably do a video on them sometime so you guys could find out what my favorite ones are because they have some really good ones and they're super affordable. So, and they're usually on sale at Ulta as well. So see, just another great thing to care about them. So I might have to do that. If you guys want a video on face masks, let me know. I don't think you'll see me in one on camera, but we could talk about them because I love them. So next up is, I have the packaging because I want to take pictures of it for a blog post or something, and I just haven't yet, but here's the packaging. Not sure you guys can see that actually. This is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. Now that they're available at Ulta, it is so much easier to like grab one or get one for a birthday or get one for someone for their birthday. And I got this gorgeous shade. I'm not wearing it right now because it lasts all day and I'm basically just staying home today. And if Dixie, the dog, wants to play and I get on the floor and she like jumps up and tries to get me, this will get all over her. So I just decided this is not a good idea to wear it today. Anyway, this one is in the color, where is it? Oh, see, my old ColourPop that I had, they put the name on the side, but they have since changed, I guess. And this one is on the bottom now. And this one is called Sunday. And this one just looks like a really good everyday color. I will say that on the lips, it does get a bit darker and a bit more pink than you would think. I mean, I guess looking at this, you would think, yeah, it's going to be pink. But it turns a bit more berry toned on the lips. But I will say it wears really well. Like, I can wear it all day, basically. Obviously, if you're eating, then you're going to have some wear on the inside. But for the most part, it's really good. Not kiss proof, obviously, if you have a dog in the house and you're worried about that. Not kiss proof. But it doesn't do like a ton of transfer. Like if you're using a straw on a reusable cup, you don't really have to worry about that because that's kind of annoying when that happens. Or actually, I use a reusable water bottle all the time and I drink water from it all day. And it will sometimes like get off on the ring, but it doesn't like transfer back onto me like when I'm going like that. You get like a little lipstick line. You don't get that, which is really nice because of the consistency of this one. So far, super impressed. I like it. I wouldn't say it's hydrating or anything, but I would not say that it's super drying or anything. I mean, I really can't attest for whether a lipstick is drying or not because I concentrate so much with crafty, artsy things that you end up getting chapped lips anyway. So it's like, is it from the lipstick? Is it because I painted like 5 pictures the other day? You really can't tell whenever you are me. So something to keep in mind for when you're doing that. And I mean, I use chapstick. Like, I'm sitting at my desk currently and I always have this chapstick at it and accidentally put it on the other day while I still had some lipstick on. So now it's kind of messy. I need to clean that up. But like I said, I use chapstick all the time. So there's no really way of telling if it's lipstick drying me out or because I was concentrating too much. So next up is one of my new favorite eyeshadow palettes. I guess it's not, I don't think it's a new release or anything, but it is now available at Ulta. This is the Morphe palette that is all fingerprinty and messy. I really wish that didn't happen, but it does. This one is Bronzed Mocha, which is 25B, and I love it. I've been using it almost every day since I got it, which was August 12th. I will say it is very hard to open because I obviously want to be careful. I don't want it to like fly out of my hands and fall into a tile floor, but I also don't want to like break a nail. So I have to be like super careful. But we're gonna look at it because it's gorgeous. And a few of the colors definitely look like they've been used. And I've got some kick up on that because I was using my finger. One thing I do really like about this palette is that they came with names. I wish the names were like on the palette itself. Instead it's like on a silver thing, on a plastic thing. But I just put it at the top of the palette right now. I'm just gonna put it there. So here are the colors. I love these types of shades. And I realized that a lot of these colors are similar to ones that I already have in one of my other Morphe palettes and just other palettes in general. But this one has basically 1, 2, 3, 3.5 rows of matte shades, which I don't have a lot of, and I find that I really, really enjoy a matte for my crease or the under the eye and just to kind of like smoke out the edges. So I am personally loving this. I feel like it has a lot of colors that I needed, and these are going to be great like every day. Put on a base shade and then blend whatever I want into it. And like I said, so far I'm really liking it. And I just realized there's a hashtag thing on the top. I didn't realize that the other day. It says Morphe babe. Yeah, I did not know that. But basically, so I can know what color is what, I just put this up top, which I know you guys can't see that, but it'll tell me the names of all the shades. If I ever decided I was gonna like tell you guys how to do an eye look, which I don't think will happen anytime soon, but I guess stranger things have happened. Yeah, I'm currently loving this palette, even despite all of the fingerprints all over it. Okay, now that we're moving on to music, I will have a playlist linked in the description box below that has my August playlist because I have actually put all of this month's music into a playlist. Granted, a lot of it is the same as what I was listening to in July because I'm a little obsessed with like 2 CDs at the moment, but there are some notable singles and other things that I want to mention that I haven't mentioned before. And like I said, there's just a lot of good music in general, I feel like, for this summer. So the first song is a new song called Amarillo by the band Ann Arbor. And I really like it. So let's take a listen.
I didn't know you were perfect. I didn't know you couldn't lie. You tried to stay at the first step. Oh, you're the apple of my eye. Always to try. As I move along, you keep on holding on. You keep me up all night. Always to try.
That was called Amarillo by Ann Arbor. I have never actually purchased one of their songs before. I've listened to some in the past, but as soon as I heard this one, I had to go purchase it. It's just really good. I like it, and apparently I'm back into the alternative music, so there is definitely that one. One thing that I've noticed in the month of August is that I started watching a lot of older YouTube videos or like interview videos of different bands whenever they released CDs. So Dixie is barking. Sorry about that. Anyway, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and now there's thunder. Lovely. Wouldn't be a 25 Sweetpeas video without thunder or dog barking, right? Anyway, back to music. August is a month of finding songs that weren't available on iTunes on YouTube. So there are a lot of songs that I can't even put into a playlist, sadly, to share with you. So, I guess we'll just have to skip those. But it was also about discovering old songs that ended up being like exclusive, like deluxe only versions on CDs that I didn't have the deluxe version of. So, like I said, some of these are going to be older songs. One was called, where is it? Bad Enough for You by All Time Low. I did not know that song. It was apparently off the Dirty Work CD, which I don't actually have at all. But it was on the deluxe version, and I really, really like it. That one is on Spotify, so I'm going to preview it because it will be in the month's playlist. I love it. And I realize it does kind of sound like old early 2000s alternative punky music, but you know, everything is old is new again. Have you seen the newest Wild Fable collection at Target? It's kind of like Clueless. Just saying. The same CDs that I was loving last month would be Young Blood by 5 Seconds of Summer, and what was their CD called? Oh, Finding It Hard to Smile by Lovely the Band. And Lovely the Band is a band that I have actually been mentioning, I think, for a few months, and I've actually been listening to them all year. And I'm like, you know what? They're gonna be popular. I just think they're gonna be popular. And turns out, Billboard just named them like in their top 100 to watch. And they've been trending a lot on iTunes recently, and their new CD is doing pretty well. So of course I had to make mention of that CD because it is really good. I did preview some of their songs, I believe, last month, so I'll skip those, but I'm still extremely loving it. Okay, so I've been super into the 5 Seconds of Summer music recently, and Long Way Home was like my first favorite song by theirs, which is an old song. It was one of the only old songs that I liked for the longest time. Granted, now I like them all. But I just found an acoustic version of it. It was off like, I believe, a B-sides. Was it? No, maybe it wasn't. It was just off a little EP. I don't know. The way they released some of their old stuff got really confusing. So, anyway, it was the acoustic version of Long Way Home, and I can't resist but play a clip of that because it is so good. Long way home. Now we're stuck in the middle of nowhere. Can't know what's around. Killing the red light. Kissing it. So we're taking the long way home. Cause I don't wanna be wasting my time alone. On my own way home. Killing the red light. Okay, I had to stop. I would just keep going because I love that song. So good. I feel like I want to find one more song that I haven't mentioned before. But I think that's going to be a little hard. So I think that is it music-wise that I'm going to share because I will link the playlist in the description box below because why not? It is just called August. Simple as that. It's got an interesting variety. I didn't like put them in a shuffled order, so you will want to press the shuffle button so you get the full mix. That is it for today's video. Before I ramble on more about music, because you guys know I will, and I won't stop. And because apparently there's a storm coming, like I hear thunder. Granted, looking out the window, it is bright blue and white puffy clouds, although looking that direction, there's like a really dark one. So I'm going to turn off the camera and get busy on editing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this month's favorites. I feel like there was actually a variety of things this month, not just polish, not just music. There was a good variety. So let me know what your favorite things were that you tried this month or want to try in September. And we will be back very soon with another chit chat like video like this next Wednesday, as usual, I think. That is the plan anyway. And the more you guys let me know that you guys like these, the more I will do them. And let me know if there are any certain topics you want to talk about, whether it's nail care, blogging, YouTube, just anything. Next week, with the way that they post the video topics, I don't ever really have time to film the first video for the first week. So I usually double up on the second week, but September is going to be a weird month because there are a lot of different swatching and art things that I'm working on because, as believe it or not, September kind of leads you into the holiday season. So there's a lot of things that are going on behind the scenes that I'm super excited to tell you about later. And I mean, by the time you see this video, I guess they might have already happened. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm super excited. So keep a lookout for new exciting things coming, and we'll just say there might be something involved called the shop. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys want to see more, and to stay up to date on all the latest things. And apparently they tell us that you can use the notification bell now to get notifications as to when a new video goes live. I don't really know if those work because I have one turned on for a certain account, and they've posted things and I didn't get a notification. So like I said, not really sure those work, but you can always give it a go if you want. So that is officially it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!